your way. Your faith in the prophet means nothing to me. Why does I stare into the abyss? Can you feel your soul collide in this? There's nothing to say, there's nothing to do. In the end it all goes back to you.
So bros, it's Dan.
Jerry.
Sunny Bros here doing a workout video. Yeah!
It's
So this is from my new program.
yeah.
Shoulders and arms.
Yeah.
So it's 2 shoulder exercises, 2 arms, 2 bicep, 2 tricep. And we're starting off with OHP.
OHP, it's been a while. This is probably the second rotation that we've done on this.
Yeah, second.
It's going good so far. It's basically, we did do a legs push-pull split, but we thought, we wanted to hit each muscle part better. Yeah, give it a little bit more sets, a bit more volume, and also a bit more energy. So trying to do triceps after you've done shoulders and chest is just not the best.
And the other way around is a pain in the arse, so...
Yeah, so critiquing this form right now is probably not
Snap
the
City.
best. It's like Snap City Beach,
At the start, the bar path was alright, and my body was fine, but right here, shit. I was trying to force it to go forward, but it wasn't going anywhere, so I was like, fuck it, just do the rep, get over and over. So...
Doing some face pulls for the rear delts.
Hit them rear delts, because a major area which people tend to pick on, because a lot of people don't work it enough, is the rear delts.
Yeah.
So hitting the rear delts.
So when you think about doing things like a shoulder press and OHP, you're doing your side delts, your lateral delts.
Yeah, you have to think about that one.
Yeah, I had to think about that one. So
That bite on my neck.
and when you're bench pressing as well, you're doing your anterior delts. So your posterior delts are not getting much hit. So when you're trying to get 3D delts, the best way to do that is to keep everything the same, just include some rear delts.
Yeah, very much. Because you look at people such as Dana Lynn Bailey. She's got some great rear delts, and that's because that's one thing she always focuses on, is saying rear delts just don't get hit enough. So a good way of hitting it is by doing some face pulls.
Yeah.
And that's why we pretty much do them every shoulder day.
Every shoulder day.
So doing some tricep overhead extensions.
Yeah.
The rope attachment.
Woo!
And we do the rope attachment because it kind of does the long head better, really.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And I don't know. We don't really do skull crushes that much anyway.
No.
Simply just because we're getting some pains in our elbows, and skull crushes is the kind of exercise that you don't want to be doing for all of your life.
No.
Because you will end up getting elbow injuries. I don't give a fuck what people say. You can give these excuses, and all these studies and shit, but it's fact.
Yeah.
Right? You look at these old school bodybuilders, and people
have
have been
elbows and shit.
yeah, and
Can't
they've got
even
elbow
fucking-
problems.
Can't even straighten out their arms because they're all fucked up. And I'm looking leaner.
Yeah, so basically we just do this instead. We would do it with a dumbbell, but the only thing is that our dumbbells only go up to 30 kilograms,
And that's way too light.
which in pounds is, I don't even know.
Like
Shit.
60 something.
Yeah, probably like 60, 70 pounds. So we just did it with the cables because you can put more weight on it.
Put more weight on it, and plus it's just better for movement.
So yeah,
You're doing barbell, girl.
I'm doing barbell curls because I feel it the best.
Yeah.
Used to do it with the curly bar, but this I just feel like it's it does more of my bicep than with the curly bar. Like, I feel all of my bicep burning instead of just kind of like the inner part, I guess you'd say. There's not an inner part of your bicep, but if I was to say the feeling that you feel, it would be like the inner half.
Yeah, so I'm doing bent over just because I never do barbell underhand curl. Simply because it fucks up my wrists. I don't know why I get real bad pain in my wrists when I do barbell curl. Underhand at least. I can do it overhand, and I sometimes do that exercise, but it's not very often.
Yeah, I'm
so-
sure you can do it on curly bar, but
Yeah, curly bar's fine, but like you said, it doesn't really hit the inner as well. So I either do this or I do it on the preacher, just so I can
outer,
get.
bro, outer.
Sorry.
I said it bench it inner. Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway,
Yeah.
so I usually do either the preacher curl or this, just because it's something which hits it really hard and less weight and more strain, which is usually something I prefer anyway.
Yeah. So the diet is going well so far. The cut's going well. Just main thing that you got to do is just have patience, because in time it will come. All you gotta do is just make sure you're in the calorie deficit, you're putting in the hard work, and the shreds will come.
Mm-hmm.
They do come.
They do come. It's like, because like I said, we did that update video and we spoke about changing on my diet, and already you can tell I'm looking leaner. I feel a lot leaner, so that's good. You just need to sort out your diet and your cardio. I'm doing about 140 cardio.
1,400.
Yeah, so that's what I meant, is in 140.
Yeah. 1,400.
I know, it's just how I see shit, right? Don't question my mind. So I'm doing one-handed tricep extensions. Once again, after doing the dumbbell one, I felt like this was very appropriate. Just because a single arm on the bicep, so a single arm movement on my tricep, is just something I felt I needed to do.
Yeah.
I had to do it. So I did it, and I got a good burn on this one as well. Lightweight, slow, controlled, squeeze at the bottom. That was like a bit.
Burns like a beach.
Like, oh, and you just did it with the free handle, right? Was it the rope? No, rope.
No. So moving on to hammer curls.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've done this. See me now on pull days. We only did one bicep exercise.
Mm-hmm.
So basically for this, well, this is you right now.
Yeah.
But for hammer curls, it's basically your brachialis, and it makes your bicep thicker, looking thicker, and making it thicker.
Looking at the veins.
When you're looking at yourself from the front, it will give you more of a thicker look to your arm, and also it gives you bigger forearms. And it having big biceps and triceps and tiny ass forearms just does not look good.
You look like on Synthol or some shit.
Yeah.
You look all gross.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much going.
Shout out to CG Fitness.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gave me some free shipping on that 100,000 followers video. So I thought, you know what? I got some money in the bank. Wanted to get this, so I got it. And it feels good. Feels comfy.
Yeah.
Looks good. So remember, guys.
Stay steady.
Not that bad.